What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. If you remember in the last update on Vechain, we were talking about this reversal since reclaiming this descending triangle over here. This was a descending triangle I actually gave you on the channel. The target was a little bit lower just here. There was multiple attempts of hitting the target. We're getting trolled on the channel, but eventually you can see that we eventually hit this target. And what I told you guys back down here in the last update is when we meet a target, a pattern's target, we usually tend to make a pattern in the opposite direction. And so we started reaccumulating here with a very ugly double bottom, which was in the video I made to you guys. And we had this, I think we were just over here when I made the video for you, and we were essentially saying that this over here was a rejection of the previous neckline of the descending triangle and actually a signal to head lower. But I marked out this level over here. We were explaining what was going on in detail over here. We were talking about something called an EMA repel. If you remember, if you're tuning in, make sure you are smashing that like button. We always do try and hit 100 likes on each video, and if you see that we're not hitting those likes and you haven't liked it, please do so, or actually share the videos to your friends and family so they're aware of these videos as well. But yeah, coming back to here, we're talking about this EMA repel, and actually we had these bearish crosses. So we were in a bearish cross and we were about to continue with this bearish continuation before swiftly changing it into a bullish cross. So you see how we ran into this previous neckline of the descending triangle as resistance, rejecting it. And of course with that, if you want to break out bullish, we need to hold these EMAs and flip this from a bearish cross into a bullish cross. We want this orange one. Can you see it's currently above the purple? We actually want it below, as you see like this. When the orange is below the purple, we're going up. That's an uptrend essentially, and we didn't have that at that very moment, so we got rejected basically, and we've still got this bearish signal, these bearish crosses, so we should continue down. This is of course confirmed by this loss of the 20 EMA. The 20 EMA for me, it's like the continuation moving average. As long as we're above it, we're continuing up, and you can see we went down, so really and truly we should continue down. But just before we left that video, I marked this out for you guys. I said that, of course we're up here, but I said that only when you lose this wick we're going down. So you can see with this example we didn't lose the wick and you actually reclaimed the 20. So a lot of things would have needed to happen here to continue this downtrend, and we'll explain that right now before getting into what's gone on over the weekend, just to rejog your memory over here. But when you lose the EMAs, you need to come up, retest them as resistance, have some wicks going up, and then we're going down. Even in the short term, this will act as support. We need to see weakness and then a loss of it. So we need to, again, lose the EMAs, flip them into resistance, confirm them as resistance, and head lower. Did we confirm them as resistance? No, we broke down and broke straight back in, and the direct next candle held the 20 EMA as support, and we did not do the EMA repel. We actually formed a bullish crossover here, and this is why we started to head up. And in the last update, we were talking about this area over here. We were saying in the last update, if we ever see price above this golden box, we're going up. And I think we were just over here in the last update, and I was saying that right now eventually I'm expecting us to head up, because that was the title of the video, the Vechain reclaiming this old previous bearish pattern. After meeting its target down here, we eventually reclaimed it and confirmed its support. So the expectation is eventually we go up, unless we're losing the neckline and losing this level. Go back to the last week's video if you weren't aware of that. If you remember, well done. Leave a comment underneath this video if you remember. And of course we came all the way down to that wick, but did we lose it? No. So although we were, yes, below the EMAs, you can see when we lost the EMAs, we didn't retest them as resistance. Similar thing to over here, we reclaimed them. Can you see, if I actually zoom in and turn off the drawings, you see the 20 EMA started coming down towards the 55 and it started climbing back up. That is the EMA repel. Although sometimes they come really close and it looks like it's about to cross over, that is the EMA EMA repel right there, because price was coming and was looking to cross over and form a bearish cross. Just before that could happen, it reversed, and we call this an EMA repel. So because we were in this uptrend, because of this bullish cross, and we had this EMA repel, we should get a slingshot motion in an uptrend basically. And we had our targets prepared in the last video update for you guys. and let's see if we met them. Boom, all targets are met. I hope you guys did enjoy this video where we explained what exactly we were going through in last week's update. If you don't believe me, head over to last week's update. You know, just go on the YouTube channel and then just head over to that update. So so you can go through and try and understand what I'm meaning. I'm always looking out for both sides for you, but I'm saying, okay, if you get a daily candle that gets above this level, then we're going up. But if you get a daily candle that goes below this level, which was this, then we're going down. So you just need to wait. Are we going to break above this gold box? Because if so, we're going to the 1618. So you could try that trade from this gold box to here. Very, very sweet trade over here. That could have been, of course, on the lower time frames, 2% with leverage more. And of course to the 2414 target from the breakout, 5% to current price, 9%. Beautiful. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back with another Vechain update tomorrow. But yeah, very good early signs. The more we zoom out, unfortunately, we can see we're heading into these strong areas of resistance on the daily time frame. I'm going to bring your attention to the 69 EMA, and that's why we're getting rejected right now. I need to see Vechain clearing this for me to start believe, yeah, we're going to get some big pushes up. For the moment, again, nothing has really changed. We do eventually believe that although, yeah, we're seeing these bullish things on the short term, we were talking about very bullish things in the last update. This is the very short term content, but if you've been following the Bitcoin updates, which I urge you guys all to do so, you would know by now that eventually we believe that all of these are bull traps and we will eventually continue lower. If I find anything that really makes me change my stance, I will let you guys know. But make sure to, of course, follow those Bitcoin updates, because that's going to have the clearer picture rather than Vechain. You can see it's getting very exciting right now because Vechain's moving a lot. But that's only because Bitcoin is technically bullish. And Bitcoin's not really moving a lot. So Bitcoin's the truth. Let's not get too overexcited. But it's nice to see that everything we said in the last update has shown us that, it's panned out. But again, eventually understanding that we do believe these rallies will end and we'll see lower prices. Thank you guys so much. Let's try and get this video to 100 likes. If you want me to educate yourself, you can do so through my education. You get the course, the Discord, and one-to-one mentorship. You can pick the options you want. That's all over on my Twitter with the link underneath this video. But please help me get to 5K subscribers as soon as we can. Share this video to get it out to more people, like-minded people. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.